Right, welcome back to walk number 13 of my Wainwright series, and today we're in Troutbeck, just on the A592, parked down by a little church out yonder. Very busy already, it's only 9 AM, and we came to do 4 Wainwrights today. We've got Sour Howes, Sallows, Troutbeck Tongue and Wansfell. Now it's about 9 miles round, 4 relatively small hills, but added together there's quite a bit of ascent, possibly like 900 meters of ascent in total, so it's going to be a challenge. It's a relatively clear day up until about midday, so hopefully I can get a few of them done in clear skies. But anyway, let's get up this hill. Alright, so yeah, this is an old bridle way, I believe, that goes to Kentmere. Quite rough going, underfoot, very craggy, but views are starting to open up now. I believe out yonder there, that's where we'll end up on the 4th of the day, which is Wansfell, Baystones, and then we'll head over to Wansfell Pike to look down onto Ambleside eventually, if all goes to plan. And if I lift you over this, you can see the Troutbeck Tongue, just over there. That's the 3rd of the day, and yeah, 2 little ones generally directly up this hill here. So I thought I'd get the views in early in case it clags in. But there we go. We're gonna bag these 2 and then try and skirt down the side of a grassy hill, I believe, to attach onto the path to Troutbeck Tongue. Right, so we've just hopped over the stile fence there just before we hit the forest. Seems to be cutting things down in there anyway, but yeah, the map says to go up here. There's another stile there. This should take us up onto the first summit of the day of Sour Howes. But yeah, I was told to expect a lot of bog on this one, and yeah, that's some slippy path. That could probably do with being fixed with a few boulders. Not to worry. Oh, oh, wow, whoa, lovely shot of Windermere there, bit hazy but we'll take it. Didn't know what that tarn is over there. But Sour Howes is up here. Oh, oh, that's some slippy ascent. I didn't enjoy that. Still very boggy, as you can see. Just to find your best way through it yourself, really, without trying to get wet feet. but that's okay. We'll do our best and yep, just head for the long grass normally. Yeah, the wind's starting to pick up. I'm in a little bit of a cauldron here, but I believe it's supposed to be 50-60 miles an hour winds on the big fells, so I won't be too much far behind that here. So I don't know how much you're going to be able to hear me. I've got my wind muff on for my GoPro today. See if that helps, but right, that's just descending Sour Howes now. There's a lot of peaks up there. I wasn't sure which one the summit was, so I bagged them all. Anyway, I'm not going to have a cup of tea up there. It doesn't deserve it. There's not a lot to see. Wainwright was right. I don't know why he added that hill onto his list, but anyway, I'm going to follow this path round up onto Sallows before heading back, and it's quite a sharp descent towards Troutbeck Tongue, which is right in the centre of the valley there. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be much to see on Sour Howes, for what I could tell anyway. Like I say, I was unsure which one the summit was, so I just went on top of all the points that I could see. Supposedly there's a cairn there, but I couldn't see a cairn, but not to worry. I won't be coming back here again. Oh my god, so boggy and windy. I said on my last video, just doing walks for the sake of ticking off Wainwright, and I've already broke that rule. I'm doing this today just for the sake of ticking them off. I'm not enjoying being up here on these two fells. Then again, even if it's a sunny day, I guess there still isn't much in terms of views, but it's a lovely shot over there to Red Screes, I think, but even then it's a little bit hazy, so yeah, just get these four in the bag and forget about it. Move on to brighter pastures. This is one of the outlying ones. I think it's the furthest south walk that there is to do, so I'll be glad to get it over with. Who knows, Troutbeck Tongue and Wansfell might be able to save the day. Right, so I'm guessing we hop over here. Oh dear. I can't see a high point over there on Sour Howes. I think I stood on that one there, which looks the highest from this vantage point. It'll do, I'm not bothered. I don't have OCD or anything like that. Look at this bog, man. Oh, dear God. I'm just going to have a walk to the end of the ridge line here, see if we can see down into the valley for a better view of Kentmere. Here we are. Well, that was a waste of time! That's just on top of Sallows now. The wind is still atrocious, but I'm using the kind of summit plateau as a small wind shelter, so I'm gasping for a cup of tea. So here we are. Cheers. Oh, that's needed, that's deserved. Yeah, there's no point going over towards the end of the way there. It's just a false summit, it just doesn't open up or anything. So from here we're going to be heading this way towards Troutbeck Tongue. I think there's kind of a path back down to here, then we kind of freelance it down the hill, I believe. Some of it went in my mouth, but most of it went on my face. Right, that's just us descending Sallows now, and we're heading over towards Troutbeck Tongue. You can just see it there. There's a sort of a path, but this is very, very boggy, and the wind is making it hard to stand up, to be honest. We've still got to get over there yet, so we're going to go down here to Troutbeck Tongue, and then descend right back up to Wansfell and Wansfell Pike at the end there to complete the loop round.
Sky's beautiful and so are you. I wanna make it up to you, start something new. Yeah, I've been thinking of the parts I played for you, and how I'm drinking from the bottle as I do. It's like a long dream. You're on the wrong team. Oh, there's a light and there's a fire coming out of me. Every time I see wants to destroy, and one is a boy fighting hard to be the better part of me, the better part of me, the better part of me. Another day, another rhyme, trying to sugarcoat and reconcile, so I can do a dance and make us both forget, only to start it up and play it out again. It's like a long dream. You're on the wrong team. Oh, there's a light and there's a fire coming out of me. Every time I see wants to destroy, and one is a boy fighting hard to be the better part of me, the better part of me.
And the fourth and final Wainwright of the day, Baystones, Wansfell. This is the Wainwright summit. The more popular summit is on Wansfell Pike over there. It does look higher than this one, so whoever did these heights clearly was smoking something funny, I think. But yeah, we'll pop over there just after this one. But I'm gasping, I'm absolutely gasping for some tea. I came all the way from that little bump over yonder, descended to road level and back up. God, it's gonna be over 1,000 meters of ascent on this one, I think, but it's all worth it when you have a bit of a brew. Right, we're just descending from Wansfell, Baystones, just up there. We're going to meander on round up to Wansfell Pike, which will give us a great shot down onto Ambleside. This isn't the Wainwright, however, but worth a trip over there nonetheless. Then there's just a short stroll down back to the car and Yam to complete this circuit. Oh, what a boggy mess this one has been. But I bloody love it, I bloody love it. Whoa, Windermere. Now I haven't had a lot to do with Windermere in my life so far, 40 years nearly. There aren't many big hills adjacent to it, so I've kind of ignored it really. Look how big it is. Bloody hell. It's huge, all them little islands. I always thought Bassenthwaite Lake was big, but bloody hell. When you see that from this vantage point, makes you feel very small. I've only been on it once as a boy with my grandmother on a boat. I still remember that day like it was yesterday, but nothing with it since. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Right, one last big pull up to Wansfell Pike. Nay bother. Oh, for God's sake. One last push. It's amazing to think about 4.5 hours ago, 5 hours ago, I was on that horizon over there, walking along to there, and where that forest is I descended, and then up onto Troutbeck Tongue and around the back of this one. Oh, a lot of ascent. 4 relatively small hills as well, but they're all kind of outlying, so it's got to be done. Saves coming back to this area. Wansfell Pike! Right, let's get down from here, get a yam and have a cup of tea. Sounds like a plan. Right, as we're just descending Wansfell Pike, I'm absolutely spent, so I'm gonna sign off the adventure from here. This has been the Troutbeck Medley. We started this morning on Sour Howes, we worked our way round onto Sallows, we descended them by them trees there down onto Troutbeck Tongue, and we ended on Baystones with a bonus fell of Wansfell Pike. 4 Wainwrights and a bonus one, and I'm thoroughly happy with the day's work. So all that's left to say is thank you for watching. Apologise if there's a lot of wind in this video. It's a windy day, so I'll do my best in the editing room. But yeah, thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.